I'm Angie Crouch. The new ethnic studies program that's soon to be implemented in all California public schools is coming under fire from Jewish groups and others who say it's not inclusive enough. We'll tell you about it coming up.
A new program to teach ethnic studies to high school students in California is facing criticism.
Yes, NBC4's Angie Crouch tells us critics say the early draft of the program is full of far-left and anti-Jewish propaganda.
At a time when racial violence is at the forefront of U.S. politics, California's Department of Education is proposing a new ethnic studies plan to teach high school students about cultural diversity. But the early draft of the plan has set off a torrent of criticism, especially from Jewish lawmakers and community advocates.
The draft should be rewritten to make it more inclusive and less political.
The L.A. branch of the American Jewish Committee is among those speaking out against the proposed study plan, saying it barely mentions Jewish Americans at all, and when they are mentioned, it's derogatory, such as referring to song lyrics by a Palestinian rapper that say, "For every free political prisoner, an Israeli colony is expanded. They use the press so they can manufacture."
It's pushing a political agenda. The document promotes the anti-Israel boycott, divestment, sanctions movement, which does not seek a two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict.
The draft of the study plan includes African Americans, Asian Americans, Latinos, and indigenous communities, but leaves out Hindus, Armenians, Greeks, and Koreans. Those groups are also requesting inclusion. Today, State Superintendent Tony Thurman stood with Jewish lawmakers agreeing the plan needs to be revised.
We believe there's no place for anything that makes any overture to what might be viewed or interpreted or construed as a stereotype about the Jewish people or about anyone, for that matter. So we've got a lot of work to do.
The new ethnic study plan is expected to be finalized later this year and will be ready to be used in schools by 2020. In L.A., Angie Crouch, NBC4 News.